time for some real talk about YouTube growth, because when you're growing a YouTube channel and you're over 60, it isn't just about the numbers. It's about a lot of other things. It's about momentum. It's about using your speaking voice, getting your word out, your philosophy about the world, sharing good stuff. For me, that's talking about writing, talking about creativity, talking about being joyful as we grow older, no matter what the circumstances may be. Watch this video to the end to see how I have followed some strategies of some gurus, didn't follow some others, and it's not so hard to say maybe, but my editing on this introduction is rough. Others. Watch this video to the end to see some of my strategies for growing as a YouTuber, and also to see my personal secret sauce, which is comprised of community, creativity, and yeah, some courage. Thanks for watching. My name is Julie Jordan Scott, and I am a new-ish, not really, I've been YouTubing for 17 years. I've only gotten serious about YouTube, though, for the last, 6 months or so, and things really did not kick into place until I connected with a community of fellow small channels who work together to help each other grow, learn, and just cheer each other on. I've been sharing my journey here of growth for the last, I'm thinking 3 months? I don't even know. I'd have to go back and look. I've been working on the goal of getting to 500 subscribers. And as I've learned about that and actually grown my subscriber list, I've realized it's really about growth in numerous ways. What I look for most of all with my YouTube channel is making genuine connections with human people who are all up to interesting things at their age, whatever age and stage of life they happen to be in. And I am so blessed to get to know each of one of, and I am blessed to get to know many of my followers who become friends. I still say follower because I have quite a history on social media. I have over 5,000 Instagram followers. Right now, I'm getting close to my initial 500 goal on this YouTube road to success. So at the end of the video, we're going to talk about what my next goal may be, because chances are I'll get to over 500 before I make my next growth video. So let's see what happened. On November 13th, I am continuing to grow by subscribers, and I've had a recent uptick after downtick in watch time. And that's thanks to all of y'all, especially those who've made an extra effort to help me grow. So right now, here you go. There's my subscriber count, 457, which means I only need, I have to do math, 43 to 500. And I'm really, really, really excited about that. A couple things I've learned this week is the lives really do increase your watch time. I did 2 lives this week, one on Monday, the usual gratitude and intention that's noon on Mondays, which I'll continue to do, and then one on Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. And while there were some trolls and some not great stuff, there were 93 people who hopped on that live, and it really bumped up my watch time. So I'm going to continue to do that. Tomorrow I am going on a field trip to a very Christmassy location. I'm going to start filming for Vlogmas. Things are cold out here, but they're heating up on my channel. So the last time that I checked in was last Thursday, and I had 457 subscribers. Well, Sunday, 3 days later, 467 subscribers. So that means that I grew 3 subscribers one day, 3 another, and 4, well, an average of 3.33 a day, which is much higher than what used to be my 1 new subscriber a day. So momentum is happening. Things are building. I'm really happy. My watch time is up too, thanks in part to Kay and Row Hiking Happens, who said, hey, can I watch one of your old playlists? Have the watch time build up. And they weren't necessarily sitting there with bated breath. What's Julie going to say next? No. They just let it play when they weren't watching. And that's totally fine. If you would like to watch a playlist of mine so I can build up my watch time, I would appreciate that. Oh, and the other thing that I did regarding playlists is I made some thumbnails for my playlist. So not all of my playlists have thumbnails, but some of them do. And to me, that just looks more professional. So, polishing up, growing, building momentum. Welcome to Tuesday, November 18th. It is Tuesday, so I reported in about Sunday's numbers. Well, subscribers are now up to 471. We're continuing to click right along. One of the interesting things, not so great things that happened yesterday was I had planned a live and something was off, and my live did not go live. Like, I went live, I recorded a video, but it wasn't, I think for some reason it was private instead of public, so nobody knew to come in. There were people waiting out there, and they didn't get to participate, and I was flustered, but I kept going, and I ended it like after 8 minutes of me giving a monologue without any participation. That was really strange. So I learned, check, and double check. I also had planned the poetry and prompts video, but meanwhile it's disappeared. So I'm going to be going back to Sussex County, because right now I'm in South Jersey, in Cumberland County. You can tell from my background I'm not where I am when I'm in North Jersey. And so we're going to try again. When I woke up this morning, I didn't think that I would be finishing this video in my car, but it's kind of perfect because of what's coming next. You can see right over my shoulder there, that is Christmas decorations that I thrifted, because most of my Christmas things are in South Jersey and I'm in North Jersey. So I just picked up a few things like that. But that's what's next. Let's finish with what is. Overnight, my numbers were flip-flopping back and forth. So I just checked my subscriber count, and as of Sunday evening, well, Sunday afternoon, 4:20, on November 23rd, I'm up to 482 subscribers. My watch time for this month, or the last 28 days, is 99 minutes. Yeah, 99 minutes. And I'm trying to get it over 100. It was over 100. I had a big spike. I've been watching my analytics. I had my most towering spike in October. And so it hasn't been as spiky, so there hasn't been as many hours. But I went way down to like 86. So the fact that I'm back at 99 chugging along makes me very happy. Which brings me to, what are the next goals that I want to have? How do I want to grow? So right now, of course, 18 more to go to get to 500. And after that, I'm going to have another goal. And so I think what I want to focus on is watch time and subscribers. So I'm going to work on elevating my watch time, and at the same time elevating my subscribers, elevating my quality, and experimenting with different techniques, different length of videos, continuing to use my shorts as accountability partners, and also as a way of exploration of things that I'm interested in. I've noticed that, I do my morning walk diaries, which I thought was a great idea. My numbers are tanking. I was doing really well with shorts there for a while, and lately, I don't know if that's a YouTube thing, but man. So I'll probably be doing some experimenting along with, or right after Vlogmas. We'll have to wait and see. Let me see if there's anything else. What's left is just so many heart-opening thank yous to all of you who've watched these videos. Those of you who've stuck with them till the end, I really appreciate that. And 482 subscribers is very exciting. That's very, very exciting. And I just want to say that I have some creative ideas that I'm cooking up to increase watch time. And I will be experimenting with lives, because when I was on their Friday Night Live that we do with the group that Karen puts together, Kaz, I learned that this guy was monetized, and was monetized in 3 months or something, because he mostly does live streams while he door dashes. So I have this road trip plan that I thought maybe I could road trip with my camera stuck to my window over here, or right here. I think that'd be kind of fun. So that's something that I'm kicking around in my head. And Vlogmas, I'm so excited about Vlogmas, doing short films for 25 days, which I've started recording. And tomorrow I will start editing. And I have some big surprises there. I'm going to have guest stars, guest video makers, guest filmmakers. And if you would like to be a part of that, please let me know. I've been reaching out to some people and responding to people who are interested, but I'm kind of upping the ante with my, dare I say it, ambition. You might not know this, but when I was younger, I was quite ambitious. And then life kind of pushed me down, believe it or not. I don't talk about these things, and they happened. And I'm so much back on the joy train that once again, it's igniting my ambition. So I figure the more people who I get involved is making these miniature films, a minute or two, about the holidays, about your celebration, because I really want to bring this feeling of connection to the world, to people who happen onto our videos. And I want it to be about the world. I want it to be about the viewers. And I really want to share the wealth and the richness that is humanity. So, thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe if you don't already. And there's like a playlist and a video, and subscribe wherever they are. You are a blessing in my life. I thank you so greatly for every single little thing that you've done or that you'll do in the future. And thank you, thank you, thank you.